Juwan Howard has proven this guy is a terrific coach. He is not only a terrific motivator, he knows how to game plan, and he knows how to push the right buttons in a game. And he has shown that, boy, did everybody miss out. And thank goodness the alma mater went in his direction. And I'm wondering if, and obviously what Patrick Ewing did this year as well at Georgetown. Do you think we might see, as we saw Mike Woodson get hired at Indiana, even though he has no college experience, but do you think Juwan might be leading along with maybe Patrick, sort of an idea here that players don't need a lot of head coaching experience in order to be a head coach of note, certainly in the collegiate level? Do you think, Chris?
Well, I mean, I don't think it's a resurgence. I think it's just guys that aren't point guards, maybe. You look at Steve Alford. He was hired. You look at guys have been hired, and
so
everybody's in an uproar. Yeah, not big man. Everybody's in an uproar about Mike Woodson, and it's so funny because the only thing I think about Mike Woodson is who is he hiring that's younger than him to talk to kids and let them know Mike Woodson had a great career. like that's it, because he can coach just as good. Like if you're a coach or you're a player, you work with kids younger than yourself. I can't imagine how many kids I've spoken to or at a camp or how many camps I've had. Or that when you put a good crew around yourself and you're the CEO of that, I mean, it's hard for it not to work if you're a hard-working player. And so just as we respect the Eric Spoelstras, and we should, because Eric Spoelstra is a hell of a coach, just as we respect him because his story is starting off in the film room, I think there's been some anti-bias against players saying, I remember, what everybody said when Steve Kerr got the job, or before him, Mark Jackson got the job, or even when Doc Rivers got the job. How could he just come from playing a coach? Because he was a point guard. What are you talking about? Coaches used to come to him to ask him, what should he do? The best coaches. So, hopefully it's just the understanding that there's a balance. You don't have to play basketball to know this game as well as Michael Jordan. You can study the game and get it. But also, if you've played the game, then you don't need to go through the traditions, so to speak, to walk your way up. Playing in the league 19 years for Juwan, I would suspect he could coach a team.
So, and just in terms of, again, what Juwan can bring to the table, Chris, I did notice that when Michigan got not one, not two, but three McDonald's All-American recruits to say yes, Juwan tweeted them, "Welcome to the club." And he didn't mean Michigan athletics. He meant, hey, I'm an All-American too. Like I was, right. Like he has that ability to do such a thing. And I love that. I absolutely love that. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.